Good morning, everyone. Spiritual Whistleblower here with an excellent video. Actually, I think the topic of discussion this morning, I'm going to use triangulation and draw an example to show y'all how triangulation works. But the topic of discussion, I need to discuss this more because this method of triangulation and how the narcissist uses it is very malicious. And I need for y'all, every single last person that watches this video, please pass this video on to somebody who you know is struggling to get out of a relationship with a narcissist. Pass it to your teenage, if you have a teenage daughter, if you have nieces, ladies, if you have nephews and sons, please teach them this video because this is a wicked game and this is how narcissists are out here destroying really good people. Then they got the nerve to sit up and call us bitter. You come into my life. You promise marriage. You promise the moon and stars. Then you switch up midway in the relationship. You verbally call me horrible names. You do horrible things to break my self-esteem. You put your hands on me. You compare me to all your exes and other women to get me jealous, or you compare me to the women in your family. Then you allow your family to disrespect me. Then I got to learn that you have had conversations with other family members about me, and you turned your family against me. And then I find out about the cheating, the STDs, the bacterial vaginosis. And I find out in the end that this plan that we had put in place to level up together was all fake. You had to lie. You had to put up a mirror against me to mirror my good quality. You mirrored my good qualities. You turned yourself into me for a temporary moment to attract me into your life. Then when you got me secure and you got me to drop my guard, you turned into who you really were. You were a fucking demon. I lost a lot of money fucking with you. I lost a lot of time out of my life, time away from my loved ones, my friends, my children. You slowed down my progress. You blocked my blessings. You narcissists are in fact a motherfucking demon, and the family that raised you are fucking demons. Period, point blank. So this video that I'm putting out, I need each and every one of you to spread it. This is by far one of my best videos. Ain't no life coach out here about to teach y'all what I'm about to put on this whiteboard. Ain't no relation coach out here teaching y'all what I'm about to put on this whiteboard. None of them. Because a lot of these life coaches and dating coaches are narcissists themselves, hiding behind their fake marriages and trying to profit off of broken hearts. But I'm going to teach y'all. And I'm not asking for a dime. Now, if you send me a donation through my Cash App, PayPal, that's on you. But I'm blessed by him. He going to bless me for what I'm about to teach y'all. All right? Now, the topic of this morning. 2 narcissists in a marriage, living together, or with kids. So we're talking about 3 different situations. When 2 narcissists, pay attention. When 2 narcissists are in a marriage, let me get my red marker here. I'm about to school y'all on some serious game. And you better pass this video around. Tell people about my motherfucking channel. Tell people about my Instagram. Help me pump this message out. This is a serious video. When 2 narcissists are in a marriage. Or when 2 narcissists are living together. Or when 2 narcissists share children together. I'm going to explain how you can avoid people who have these types of situations going on. And I'm explaining to you how 2 narcissists use triangulation to target innocent single people to break and destroy them. Then they run back home to their toxic home to recover and hide after they done did all this damage to these single people. Are we ready? Two narcissists in a marriage, two narcissists living together, or two narcissists who share children together. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not playing this morning. Okay, we got our triangle going to explain the triangulation system of when two narcissists come together. What I'm about to explain is so demonic, so cruel, so malicious. What if I told you that both narcissists, let's use a male and a female, right? Because it can be a lesbian couple and it can also be a gay male couple. It can be a trans couple, okay? These are two very evil individuals who have a very nasty, toxic, codependent entanglement, codependent relationship, which means they make up to break up to make up. They can be in multiple relationships. They could break up for several years and keep coming back to each other. They recycle each other. Then they destroy people. So this is how this works. Male narcissists over here. Female narcissists. These are two predators that are joined together. They do not love each other. Let me explain something. Narcissists do not have an ounce of love inside of them. They are empty. They know how to copy emotions. They know how to pretend to be loving and caring. They know how to act. They're excellent actors. Oh, I love my children. And oh, I love my grandchildren. Oh, I love my husband. They know how to post pictures on Facebook to look happy. These are some miserable motherfucking people. That's why they hide in their marriages. Because marriage to them, they think that if they're married and living together, that they look normal and stable to the outside world. Meanwhile, the house is toxic, chaotic, fist fights, cheating, infidelity, incest, everything's going down behind closed doors. But they hide behind that marriage because that marriage is a front. So we got two poisonous, toxic predators, male, female predator. Think Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, all right? What happens when they're married? Two narcissists end up sleeping in separate bedrooms when they're married. That's how fucking miserable they are. If they don't sleep in separate bedrooms, one's going to end up moving out of the house while the other one stays home. This happened in my last relationship. My ex's mother and father are still married. But his father left his mother. You know, they're still married. The mother is still living in the home after all these years. The father has moved out, got his own place, and he's living with his girlfriend, and he's got other mistresses while still being married to his mother. My grandparents, married for 60 years, sleeping in separate bedrooms for 40 years. Granddaddy had a baby behind my grandmother's back while they were married. My grandmother cheated back, but they would not divorce. Fucking miserable to the very end. You think God would want that on your life? You're supposed to grow old with somebody and be in love. And you're supposed to spread love to your children and spread love to your grandchildren. You're not supposed to be teaching your children and grandchildren toxicity. Then your children are getting in toxic relationships and marriages. and your grandchildren. You're just trickling it, passing that trauma on down. So this is the result of two narcissists in a toxic marriage. They might be married, but they're going to separate at some point. And they're both terrified of losing control over each other. So instead of getting a divorce, they're both going to separate and they go on to have other relationships. They have side relationships. Yeah. And guess what type of people they target when they refuse to divorce each other and they're in separation mode? They target innocent single people. You. They target the single person who is genuinely and truly looking for love. Yeah. How many of y'all have heard the line, oh, I'm going through a divorce right now. I hate my wife. I can't stand that bitch. And, the paperwork's almost done. Or this line, yeah, me and my wife going through a separation. I moved out of the house. I go visit my kids, but it's over. It's done. We waiting on filing the divorce papers. Never ever get involved with a man or woman going through a divorce. Never ever deal with a man or woman going through a separation. Never ever deal with a man or woman who is freshly divorced. You need to be with someone who has been single for a very long time, who has gotten their peace back, who has rebuilt all their finances. They're stable. They're stable spiritually, mentally, financially. They know they're happy on their own. So when they come to a relationship, they're not seeking they don't want you to make them happy. They're already content with themselves. It should be two stable people in a fucking relationship. They should be healthy, whole. They shouldn't be rebounding from straight out of another relationship. Stay single and heal yourself. Stay single and get your money up. Stay single and get close to God and learn what true inner peace and happiness is. And then you will attract somebody on the same higher frequency. Stay away from people that are fresh out of fucking relationships. Stay away from people straight coming out of divorce, straight coming out of separation, because they're still, even though they talk shit about their ex-wife, ex-husband, they still have not processed the healing and the pain, and they still have a sick entanglement. They have not healed, and they're looking for you to be a Band-Aid. So they target single people. And they come into your life and they bring drama, chaos. They destroy your finances. They're on the phone with their exes, the ex that they said they can't stand, that they want to divorce. Yeah. Then they destroy your fucking life. And then guess what they say at the end? I want my family back. I thought we was going to get a divorce, but I'm going to go back to my wife. They run, after they get done destroying your life, they run back to who? Their spouse. Same thing with the baby mama, baby daddy situation. The baby mama is a motherfucking backup plan. When a nigga fuck up his main relationship, when he fuck up with you, you the main wifey, you everything. He come into your life and destroy your fucking life. Y'all could be living together. And he run back to that toxic baby mama. She is his backup plan. She is his security blanket. She is his secondary mama. That's why he got her pregnant. He didn't marry her. He got her pregnant. She's a layaway plan. She's a backup plan for when his real relationship falls apart, he can run back to her. These demons are out here targeting good people. Y'all got to stay strong and raise your discernment. Because when they get done destroying your motherfucking life, that baby mama that he bashed, he said he hate her, she's a slut, a bitch, a whore. Yeah, he gonna run right back to her and resume life with her after he destroys yours. And on that note, I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this video. God bless y'all.